And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Quedo con el Aldama, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le PSA, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que veo con el Aldama. LPS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to save this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. We're too much over the line. You keep me up all night, passing thought the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live, here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kobe White.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozen is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's DeSumo. And it's White in at point. And for Memphis, they've got John Conchar. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Gilliard in at the point guard position. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. 2 teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Aldama outside. He can't get it to go. DeRozen with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. It's good.
And the strength of DeRozen is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
To the paint. Here's Aldama, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, DeRozen, guarded by Aldama. White, the pass to DeRozen. Shoots from the line. Nice jump shot.
Living in this area of the floor, DeRozen loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside, Gilliard. Tipped! DeRozen deciding where to go with it. And he drives in.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozen, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside White. Pass to DeSumo. Oh, hey, how about that? And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Conchar outside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last 2 seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous floor general. So talented. And to lose somebody like that for any team, it's a hard situation to overcome.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Caruso. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Good on both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 4-point game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jackson with a screen on White. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And again, no good by Chicago.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
And here's Conchar. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Jackson. Conchar outside. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Jackson with a screen on White. Williams from long range. Caruso grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's DeRozen, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Conchar outside. Vucevic against Jackson. Down low. Here's Aldama. Oh, DeRozen with the block.
The experience of DeRozen, a step ahead of the shooter.
There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Offensive board. Jackson can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
DeRozen into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozen.
So quick to get by the defenders. DeRozen with the flush.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Gilliard. 8 points in his last time out. Conchar outside. Over to the left wing. Aldama, the pass to Williams. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
DeSumo, the pass to Caruso. And DeRozen with the basket. On the assist by Caruso. DeRozen's got 12 points in the game. And the Grizzlies shooting right around 42% in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now here's White. And in that win against the Grizzlies, he's another guy who played really well. DeRozen with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And DeRozen gets it to go.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Williams up top. Now Jackson, covered by Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
And that one falls for Jackson.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago leading. Now Caruso. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Gilliard drops in the layup for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Vucevic. His last outing, he had 20. DeSumo goes. Whoa!
Nice!
What a
Oh
huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Gilliard, trailing by 4. Pass to Jackson. Here's Gilliard. 6 to shoot. Picked by Aldama. And it's Gilliard missing. And here are the Bulls now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Bulls making their last shot to the middle. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And DeRozen with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic. DeRozen's got 18.
I just love the ball.
Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. Aldama outside. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Chicago now, leading by 5. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Gilliard, following the bucket by the Bulls. It's Williams, high post. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Chicago calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Get down and let them hear it.
For Chicago. Carter comes in for White. And now a look at the sharpest of shooters during the last month. Here are the three-point leaders among two guards. You look at DeSumo. Boy, he's a sniper. Third best three-point shooter in the league. And of course, Luke Kennard.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity at this point in time in the league.
Now here's Rose. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Kennard. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Caruso against Kennard. It's DeRozen. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you. Okay, Mr. DeRozen. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozen doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
And so DeRozen will bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Outside Carter. Drives to the hoop. Good. And it's DeRozen who picks up the assist.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Rose outside. Pass to Kennard. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Craig. Yet to see a basket. Count it. Good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Rose. From outside the arc. Aldama, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Craig. Carter on the wing. Over Williams. Again, the Bulls score.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And the Grizzlies shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Kennard outside. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Caruso penetrating. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Memphis trailing here. Rose finds Kennard. And another miss by Memphis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, DeRozen. Over Williams. And DeRozen with the basket on the assist from Craig. DeRozen's got 24.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Rose. Still without a bucket. They get it again. To the right side. Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a 3. And Chicago has possession. 10-point lead. Caruso against Kennard. Caruso misses. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Kennard passes to Rose. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. Steps back. To in the cold spell. Sends it home from three-point land. Aldama's got 12 points in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Bulls out in front. They're up 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses and they are exploiting them.
Chicago leading. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Jaren Jackson. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
DeRozen blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's DeRozen off the inbound and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And Graham, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court.
Take a break.
So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
That's good from DeRozen.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozen in his game just continued to age like fine wine.
DeRozen hits them both. Here's Rose. No points yet. Kennard outside. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Jackson, pass to Watanabe. An easy two on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's Carter. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Rose. And it's Memphis with another.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Terry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Jackson with it. He's checked by Carter. Three-pointer. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night. Carter against Rose. On the attack, Carter. Good D by Rose. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Craig inside. Defended by Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Rose. Give him 8 points now. The shake. Crafty move. And it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got 6.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Rose with it. Pass to Kennard. Kicks it out to Jackson from behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the jam by Drummond.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Carter on the wing. Into the lane. Good D by Rose. For Memphis, they've gone 8 for 9 here in the second.
Chicago foul.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Gilliard comes in for Rose. Desumu, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Carter. Tries a three off the inbound. DeRozen with the rebound. DeRozen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there it is for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. DeRozen against Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Over Drummond. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Bedtime Grizzlies fans, here comes your Grizzlies.
Williams is checked in for Kennard. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Craig. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Fires top of the key, and he nails the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Conchar outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Conchar can't hit. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's DeRozen. And DeRozen throws it down hard.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozen finds way to just score points night in, night out.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozen just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Williams against Caruso. Conchar. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down. Oh, threw it down. Wow.
DeRozen making his presence felt at the rim.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Jackson against Drummond. Jackson, pass to Williams. Back to Jackson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's White, driving in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Gilliard. And it's blocked. Now White. Here's DeRozen. DeRozen, forceful inside. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
On the wing, DeRozen. Tries a 9-footer. DeRozen gets inside and scores.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozen, fearless.
To the paint. Here's Watanabe. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Taylor comes in for DeMar DeRozen. And Chicago has possession. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Second chance effort. And it's Vucevic getting it to go. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Pass to Conchar. Down low. Here's Aldama. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Gilliard. Outside, Williams. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
Aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Gilliard. The three is up. Williams misses.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Memphis trailing here. Here's Gilliard. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Pass to Williams. Shots blocked. Outside White. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Gilliard. Outside, Williams. Picked by Aldama. And Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Bulls also making a change. DeRozen is checked in. Conchar outside. Clock at 4. Knocked away. And now the Bulls in transition. And DeRozen throws it down hard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Jackson, pass to Conchar. No good! Had a chance to end the run there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
DeSumo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Get down, man. On the court is your hype squad.
right, let's have a look at the league's most disruptive defenders at the small forward position. The guys with the most steals per game over the past month. The fourth spot held by DeMar DeRozen.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
These guys are stoppers. There is no assignment that is too tough for them.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Conchar outside. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 11.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozen said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go."
How about the creativity from DeRozen?
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Aldama from 9 feet, and that one hits the back iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Williams against Vucevic. Here's Gilliard. Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Vucevic. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Shoots from the right block. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
A smooth pull-up by DeRozen. There's so much confidence behind his shot.
Pass to Jackson. Aldama outside. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozen. He's been the story for the Bulls. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Let's hear it for the Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, like, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. And let's turn it back to our game now. Quite an effort we're seeing from DeMar DeRozen.
Well, we've gotten so used to this kind of production from DeMar DeRozen. Sometimes we just take it for granted. But he is almost unstoppable once he gets to his spots.
You have to respect the mid-range master. He can drop 20 in his...
What's that?
Sleep.
Oh, I get it. You're sleeping in his sleep. Got it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the 4-man position.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout for the win. The Wild fans get free t-shirts. Show us what you got.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jaren Jackson.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Here's Gilliard. Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. Aldama outside. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Caruso. Clock at 6. He got a piece of it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And Caruso drops them both. And Memphis shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Now here's DeRozen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far. Scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Here's White. The Bulls with another miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Pass to Aldama. Here's Gilliard. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Conchar outside. Aldama outside. Now Williams. Driving to the basket. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Conchar. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The ball on the floor is a jump ball.
DeRozen right side. Oh, you gotta love that focus from DeMar.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Pass to Conchar. To the inside. Williams from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Okay, knockout! Wow! Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gilliard. He's got 5. Jackson, right side. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 9.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozen always knows where his teammates are.
Jackson with a screen on White. Pass to Jackson. And here is Williams. To the left side wing. Here's Gilliard. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's Caruso penetrating. Got it. Caruso's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, Memphis shooting 52% from the floor so far. Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. The shot's good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Williams. And the bucket is good. He has 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. DeSumo goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Aldama outside. Jackson with a screen on DeRozen. Aldama right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. The Bulls third.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
DeRozen outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Aldama. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Here's Gilliard. Just 5 on the clock. Over White. And it's Gilliard missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Jackson down low, working on Vucevic. Pass to Aldama. Now Williams. He's guarded by Caruso. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's White. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 6 assists now in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
John Control, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White, 2 shots.
That's good from White. So it's both teams making substitutions here. White hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Get down.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Gilliard. He's got 5. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Memphis ball. At the line for 1, Gilliard.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 16 points now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Vucevic's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Aldama outside. Here's Gilliard. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And the free throw, no good. To the wing, right side. Conchar outside from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's White. It's tipped. They get it back. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside White. Pass to DeSumo. Now Caruso. And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumu's got 16 points now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Here's Conchar. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Count that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Memphis has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Good. Gilliard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's DeSumo. No luck on that one. Conchar with some nice D. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Caruso. Oh, yes. Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Aldama, and again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Caruso. Again, the Bulls score.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. From 10 feet away. Williams misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And the Grizzlies' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Conchar. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Caruso. 23 seconds left in the third. From 10 feet away. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Memphis has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got John Conchar, Yuta Watanabe out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Gilliard in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. This one for three. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Here's Carter, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Bulls lead by 20. Carter's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Kennard outside. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Craig, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Craig, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilliard. He's checked by Carter. Kennard outside. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Carter can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Jackson for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Gilliard. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Kennard up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Kennard against Caruso. Up and over Kennard. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Make some noise. Pick up your Grizzlies.
here for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Conchar, and it's Derrick Rose in for Gilliard. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Williams from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Williams has got 19 points for Chicago. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Terry. Williams defending. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Rose outside. Pass to Watanabe. Rose against Carter. 3-pointer. Rose can't connect. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Oh my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Jackson with a screen on Carter. Rose against Carter. Here's Watanabe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 6th rebound on the night. Up and over Kennard. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Kennard. Let's go with a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Terry. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Kennard. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's DeRozen. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 17. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Kennard passes to Rose. Jackson with a screen on Carter. Pass to Watanabe. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Williams. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Watanabe. Conchar comes in for Kennard. And it's Gilliard in for Rose. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's DeSumo. Conchar covers. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
To the inside, here's Holt, and again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for Memphis, Gilliard. One shot.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to Gilliard, and there's the lob. Yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Outside White, elbow shot on the way, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
White for three. Here's Dosunmu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dosunmu's got 12 points in just the second half.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Takes a three. Aldama grabs a board. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Gilliard. Now here's Jackson. And that one's good. Gilliard. And that's a double-double for him now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
On the wing, Caruso. Stolen by Jackson. White against Williams. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's DeRozen with the drive. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's White with a drive. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 7 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Vucevic. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. DeRozen outside. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Here's Jackson. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
1:51 left in the fourth. Well, the Bulls shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozen. A big DeRozen jam!
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by White. Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Vucevic. And another basket for Memphis.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. Stolen by Jackson.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
and they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozen.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Let's get loud once again for your Grizzlies dance team.
Here's DeSumo. Pass to DeRozen. Shoots over Jackson. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint. Conchar outside. Here's Aldama. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Caruso. Terry's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Carter in for White. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilliard. Here's Stevens. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Craig. DeRozen for three. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Gilliard. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozen.